Hi and welcome to another Land Rover Drive episode. I'm Simon and this time we are looking into changing out the tires on the Discovery. I'm going to change from the summer the Coopers to the winter Nokian studded tires because we are driving up north and there's probably going to be some ice on the roads at some locations. So I thought it was going to be a good time to just do a quick talk about how the Coopers has been so far, how they're the noise and how they are to drive, just quick, because I've been driving for 5,000 kilometers now I think on them, so yeah, just a quick review. And also changing the tires, I got a new tool. Okay, so this is a DeWalt impact wrench. It's a DCF 922. So I bought this one because it's nice and small, and also it got like 600 newtons of torque when undoing bolts, and that's perfect for what I need it for. So in the box you got the tool, 5 amp hours of batteries. Nice. And the charger. Okay, so also in the box you have like a hamp hook, which is nice, so you can fit to the impact wrench, so you can have it on your belt. So that's always wanted that. So just gonna fix that, get the car in, and then we are ready. So if you see on the channel, I have backed into the garage before with the Discovery because it's too tall in the normal mode. And coming home today, I was driving in and I managed to actually do it again. So the Discovery with the winter tires and the roof rack and the max tracks just fits, but with the new tires it didn't fit. So I don't know, in my head roof rack and the max track should fit, but I didn't connect with the new tires so that they are a bit taller. So yeah, but nothing got broken last time. No, this time. Last time I broke the tail light, scratched the tailgate, and also broke the antenna. So lucky today. Let's get it started and get it inside. Okay, so maybe you're wondering, why are you taking the car inside to change the tires? Well, it was forecasted to be rain today, so let's lower the car and then get it inside. So I use the iTool Bluetooth version, genius. If you don't have it, I recommend you get it if you have a Discovery 3. What I'm going to do is going to raise the car, off-road height. Build mode. Okay, so basically what the build mode does is turns off the head unit for the air suspension, so it's not going to start leveling when I start jacking up. So it keeps in the same position no matter what I do with the suspension, which is really nice. So I look at different things when I look at my winter tires. So this has been on for 4 seasons. I think this is the last season I'm going to have them on. Look for tread depths, easy to do, but check the whole tire, not just the center, which has the guides, but also the sides. And also I look for how many studs are left. Also try to see the wear. So if it's wear a lot on the outer side, it's usually, for me, it's the front tires because it's been turning while driving in the city. really happy with the tires. I like the narrow. I had some bad experiences with aquaplaning, or on snow slush planing, if you can call it that. And with these, it's so much better, and the studded is just a given. I think where I drive with this, when the car is almost 3 tons on a daily basis. So yeah, let's get them on. Works okay. One bolt needs a bit more time, just this one I want in the back for sure. This one in the back. Also, when you change tires, check the direction. Let's see. So original discs, been on for a bit over a year. I have new calipers on, which I changed 3 years ago, I think. It's the original front disc, so just notice how much rust is on it, and then we can check out the rear after, which is from Bearmark. Okay, so I always use a torque wrench when tightening up the bolts. Okay, so the mode 1 here on the impact wrench, soft mode, or so you could say the speed is really slow before it starts hammering. So easy with that. Okay, so here you can see the Bearmark disc. You can see the difference with the rust all around the disc. Let's just clean this up a bit and then put on the new tire. Use the brush really quick to be sure there's no highs and no lows, or mostly highs. So yeah, it looks okay. So get a good fit with the wheel. Okay, so I haven't rotated tires yet, so what I'm going to do is just mark them, so then I know. Then I'm going to put them on the next round and can rotate them. So that was the front rear. This is the front left. Like so. Okay, so far the Cooper tires has been really good. There is a bit more noise, but not noise which bothers you, but you can hear it, the difference. You can hear it especially when you're going over a hill and down in like 50 kilometers an hour, and it's super quiet in the car, no engine noise, nothing. You can hear it's a bit of humming, especially if you go around 50 kilometers an hour and on super flat roads, and it's going to be a bit of humming, but other than that, no more noise than I had on the general grabbers. But you can see the difference. So you can see the thread on the Coopers, how much more thread there is, how much more rubber it is, compared to the general. These are used for 5 seasons, but still it's so much more on the Cooper. So a bit more noise is gonna be expected, but it's almost nothing. Nice to drive, steady on the road. Had it off-road. Been super happy when I'm off-road as well. What else? I don't know. Can't fault them in any way. So long. They're only been on for 5,000 Ks. So I'm just gonna check. What I'm checking now is just the thread wear. So everything else is good on the tire. So the only thing I'm going to check is thread wear. And what's called stepping. So if you look at the tire, you can on mud terrains and off-road tires, you can get like one lower and one higher, one lower, one higher, and so on. So I cannot feel too much difference here. What I can feel is from that one to that one. Same here, not as much, but I can feel it. So this is the front wheel, it has been turning that way, so this is the front and this is back. And left rear. Let's see if we can get this on camera, but you can see this is lower than this, and this is the front rear. So this was the forward one, and this is what. So it's I didn't know that, but it makes sense. So the front part of the lug is what's getting weared the fastest. So it's probably, that's why it's good to rotate the tires for this as well. Okay, so that's just short, like what I feel the tires, if they were worth it. We will see in a couple of years, I guess. I got 5 seasons or 6 seasons out of the General Grabbers. I'm hoping to get 5 seasons out of these, and because I can afford buying tires each year, so they have to last for a while. But yeah, clean it off, and then we can take a look at the paint. So I painted these earlier, and then we can take a look at how is the paint holding up. So let's get the clean up. Okay, so all clean up, so let's check out the paint. So I'm not gonna do like a detailer clean, so I'm just using a sponge and some water. It's just dirt. It looked pretty good to be painted by myself. They are holding up pretty well. You can see from the off-road driving, when I was stuck between some stones, I think there's a damage there, and it should be somewhere else as well. Yeah, some on that rim. So the tires are clean and in the storage unit, and yeah, I was going to take off the rock sliders, and my wife said, shouldn't you test them during the winter? And the car looks cooler with them on, and then I was like, oh, okay, this works for me. I was thinking it's going to be so much snow and ice during winter on our daily drive, and I use it 90% for daily drives, and then 10% for going on trips, and probably 2% off-roading. But yeah, but she was right. Now I can get them tested, and hopefully it can be a good view, because I wanted the plates underneath, as you can see, so they are solid underneath, so that I can slide on the rocks if. But the negative thing is during winter it's going to collect snow, and yeah. But we will see. So testing that out. And yeah, now test drive. Let's go out and see how it's like driving on smaller and more drivable tires, I will say. So a little test drive, and I just drive to my local gas station, and I can and then fill up, check the pressure on tires. So far looks like the tires are running really well. They were a bit soft on the way here, but now I think it's going to be much better. So let's get out on the highway and see. Okay, so Nokian tires, really nice to drive with. It's 245, 245, 70, 17. So yeah, narrow with a bit of rubber, and yeah, really stable, really nice to drive. I think I have about 40 psi in the tires when running. they need about that to keep the sidewalls upright. So back in the garage, hope you liked the video. If you want to see more, be sure to check out the rest of the channel. And as always, I will see you in the next one.
And remember to subscribe!
Whoop whoop! Yep, subscribe, like, all that. And yeah, it's gonna be a good trip up north. See ya.